Hello everyone, so I have a good news and a bad news for you. Bad news is that I am not here to make a 1 hour lecture or something, and good news is that I will teach you the whole HTML and CSS in 10 minutes or so. I know teaching someone is the best way of learning and making the notes. I will learn as well as teach you in this journey of web development. Further, we will make projects and I will also learn new things and make projects and website throughout the principal Parkinson's law. So 80% of the information is not that irrelevant, and the 20% information is so relevant that gives you 80% of the result. Like in our NSAM examination, the 80% paper came from the 20% notes and the POQs. So warning for you, don't watch like this video and take out your laptop and start coding right now. So first we will install VS Code, and the VS Code you can download it, and we will do some settings in that, and then we will install it VS Code, and then we will go to settings, and then we will autosave feature we can on it, and download an extension called live server. This you can download so that we can see this preview here. So we will create a file from here and folder like webdev 2526, and then we will create a file called html. .html is the extension here, and the css 3.css file, so that we can save all the stuffs and audio images. Here we should save our audio and video. We go with so we know about html. I would not discuss about it, so let's start the code. So we can write a html form by shift, and then we will hit shift and 1, then we will hit tab, then this html code is generated. Here we can have the title, body, and in our body we should do this stuff. So format start with html, then close with html, then head. In header we are writing the heading, then title here a document, so the document is the title, and in body we will write the main thing. So we will create a heading here by h1, then hello world something, hello world, and we will also create a paragraph from p, then write lorem and then hit tab. So we will get a paragraph. So we will now create hyperlink out by anchor tag. This is the anchor tag. Then we will write href. In href we will give the link which we have to push, like Google, and href equal to then https Google address we should put here. So we will copy the Google address. So Google we can find here in the Google here. This is the Google address. And then paste here. So we should preview this by right clicking and open with live server, so we can see that. So here we can see that. So first we will link the css to our html by, so here we will write this link relation style sheet href css3.css. so css.css. So from css we can change the body of our html, so we will write the body. So we can create a list 1 2 3 here. Inside that we can also create a sub list. Next we will create a table like this, header 1 data 1 data 2. For that we will create a table tag and close with table tag, then table row tr, then table heading header 1 header 2. So we are doing row wise, not column wise. So row header 1 header 2, then we will close it, then again tr, then td table data for putting our data in that. Then we can add a border so that it will look exactly like a table. By adding a border, table border is equal to 2, so we can adjust it, then we can put 5, so it will. Next we will add how to add a button to our HTML document. So this is, you can see your button. I will change its color so you can see it. So here is our button, click me. So for that we will take anchor tag, then tag of button, then style, font size, then background color, then RGB. Then we will close it by adding a text, click me. So if we click on this, we will redirect to another. See, we had not assigned any function to our click button, so it is not performing any action, but we can see that it is a button. So we can add a link to our click me button or any video link, so it will be opened. So you can create a Google form like this, that Google form submission form. I will give you homework for that. I had already done on my LinkedIn, you can check it out. Header is the head of the element and footer is the foot of the element. So header, So this is our header, my website, home, about us, which is the starting of our web page, and this is our footer. And observe all copyright result. Now for CSS part, CSS, header and footer. So next we will change the font color by using CSS property of our h1 paragraph. This is our h1 hello tag, and we can change its font family, color and RGB values. We will change the color of its. See, we can, its hello world is changed. Again we can change its to other values. So hello world you can change, and we can change the font color. So Times New Roman we can also change to other color. So we can download fonts from Google, and we can paste here link, so it will automatically detect in the VS Code. Next we will add border to our text. By border style and border width we can create a solid. So you can see 7 pixel, this is our border. We can change its color, it's not looking so good. We can also add text shadow to our font. See, you can see that it is 3D by 2 pixel means x-axis and y-axis and z-axis. So it is giving glow effect and 3D effect by adding shadows. So for next topic, float and overflow, we have to create a div. Div, you know, this is div, we take the whole space. So we will div. So we will create a div here. So this is our div. So we will edit our div and give its color. Border to pixel, see, you can see it gives a border, and overflow property means it can't be overflown. So we can also click, and then so we can also add a scroll there. So it will give a scroll bar here. So for adding animation we have to create a add the rate keyframe. From sliding animation we will slide this text from left to right. So there are more advanced topic like Tailwind CSS and JavaScript we will discuss in the next session. So add Tailwind CSS gives the animation and other effect which you seen in the other websites, and JavaScript gives you the whole mind behind this. So I have covered the 80% topics which are most important, which 20% topic which are most important gives 80% result. Next, there are also many topics I have not covered, like display property hidden, which is not that important. This you can create a simple website from it. So we have created from zero to hero, means from basic we create a basic website. How to remember all these things here? So you have to remember this by repeating and then playing with this website, by inspecting the website and then adding your own elements and text animations. So in next video we will make a complex project to-do list app, and the Google form, and the login page for our website. So here is something this is recording.